We now return to the Bob Huggins Show, presented by Little General Stores.
Well, this week it seems like it should be the Jevon Carter and Daxter Miles show, as we've been talking about these two guys a lot right here on the program, and deservedly so. Senior night was on Monday night, the last game at the WVU Coliseum for both of you. An emotional night as you took your final walk down the carpet. What was that moment like for both of you guys?
It was just a real feeling, knowing that was our last time playing on the court. It was a fun night, man. It was a night to remember. I'll never forget it. Felt great.
Definitely. A lot of emotions. Good to have my family there with me. Had a lot of family come out and support. That was good. Since I'm so far away from home, they don't get to come to a lot of games. And it was just our last time that we was able to perform in front of the home crowd.
And as you walked down the carpet, like I said, emotional for both of you guys. You could see it on your face. But I think the moment that everybody at the Coliseum, or whether you were watching the broadcast at home, that it really got into the emotions of the spectators was when you both went and you hugged Coach Huggins, a long embrace. And that just seems like that is where you and he both, the emotions just kind of took over.
Yeah, that's definitely when it hit for me. Once I got to him and I saw him crying and stuff, I just thought about him giving me a chance, you know, to play at a high level school. Like me, I was under recruited. Not a lot of people believed in me, and he gave me his chance, and he'd been on me since day one, and he told me he's gonna make me a great point guard.
Yeah, basically the same. Came in here, gave me a chance, started off 4 years, brought some success, and met a great friend, great teammate, and a lot of great teammates and friends. And it was awesome. Experience was great playing here, so.
And you two got down on the court, you kissed the flying WV. Coach Huggins said that is something he's never seen in the many senior nights that he has been a part of. And he said also what made it even more special is you are two guys that meant it, that West Virginia is a place that will always stick with you guys.
Yeah. You know, we grew up similar backgrounds. You know, he from Chicago, he from Illinois, I'm from Baltimore. Two rough, you know, environments, and just to be able to come out and give everybody from where we from some hope, like for the kids and stuff, and the guys that play basketball and sports. It's just been good. I think we done a good job of trying to be good role models in that perspective, and just bring some excitement to Morgantown too. So.
Yeah, and in that moment, like I said, the whole Coliseum, everybody was just standing up and cheering as if, I mean, you guys had just won a national championship. Yeah. It was that loud, a standing ovation for these guys. In that moment, did you really realize how much you not only mean to this program, the future of it, and the state as well, just to see all those people, you know, sharing that moment with you, looking back on your success?
Yeah, I think that's when it hit me, because I've never heard the Coliseum get that loud as it was that night. We've been here for 4 years, and we've played a lot of games in that gym, and that's probably the loudest I've ever heard it. And these fans, they love us. They've always had our backs, and the least we can do is go out there and just play as hard as we could.
Can you guys remember the first moment that you guys met? Do you remember your first interaction with each other?
Like at West Virginia?
Yeah.
I met him before. He was at the All-Star game in Beckley. So I remember when I first met him.
You're laughing. Was it a good story? What was it like?
We was at the little spot that we ate at. What was that? Where it was? It was like a little like Italian type restaurant. We had like spaghetti and pizza and stuff like that. And I remember he had like a lime green. He had like, it was a lot of different flavors going on. He had some forces like these, but they was like lime green and like army fatigue.
It was hard.
Yeah, he had a Gucci hat on, a Gucci belt, and his jacket was like a Nike lime green type jacket. And I'm like, man, look at this country person right here, man. And he was just chopping it up, and ever since then.
Just looking back on that moment, how far you guys have come here together. You're going to be making your 4th NCAA tournament appearance coming up soon, of course. Going to be playing in the Big 12 tournament next week. And I believe it's been 73 consecutive weeks for you guys ranked inside the top 25 and just countless other, remarkable things you guys have been able to do here at the program. How has it been being able to share that journey so closely with one another?
It's been great. Coming here, you always dream of doing stuff like that. Watching college basketball growing up, you always want to be a part of March Madness. You want to be a part of the one shining moment at the end of the year. Want to be a part of big conferences, winning big games, having famous people at your games, watching, cheering you on. And over the 4 years, we got a chance to live out those dreams.
Like I said, a lot of success for the both of you, but I'm sure you still are looking to collect maybe 2 more pieces of hardware before your careers are wrapped up here.
Definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. It's not over.
Not over yet. And we certainly wish you the best of luck throughout the rest of the season. Jevon Carter and Daxter Miles, 2 guys that really just went above and beyond what it means to be a Mountaineer. We certainly appreciate you guys joining us here on the program this week. And we'll hear much more on these 2 coming up from ESPN's Fran Fraschilla right after this.
We'll return with more of the Bob Huggins Show, presented by Little General Stores.